What's up, y'all? Yo, just want to make this real quick. So I was talking with my family and a couple people today. So I and also saw on YouTube, what's really popping right now is the Gayle King and the Lisa interview, right? So it was about Lisa. Let me turn this down real quick, you guys. I'm over here trying to make my player for NBA 2K20. But anyways, so what's popular right now is that Lisa, she had an interview, and Gayle King asked one question about Kobe Bryant and her being friends with Kobe Bryant in midst of the sexual assault allegations and stuff like that. And it's so interesting how a lot of, not even just black women, but a lot of women and people in general want to talk about Kobe Bryant's rape accusations. They're over here saying that we don't need to mourn a rapist and mourn anything like that when he died in a helicopter crash with his daughter.
What?
With his fucking daughter.
That nigga's tripping.
And horrifically. And he had one blemish, maybe one or two blemishes in his entire life in the eyes of in the media, and we want to defame this man for a case that got dismissed, right? It's insane. What? He did XYZ. He's such a sexual predator, And any guy who even comes close to anything like that, we shouldn't even what the fuck? Once again, he died in a helicopter crash with his daughter. Let that man rest in peace. Let that man rest in fucking peace. Right? This just goes to show society, the space and society that we're in right now. And I really wanted to bring this into awareness because there's not a lot of space out here for the men out here, right? I just watched O'Shea Duke Jackson's take on it, right? And he said that, Snoop Dogg went out there, said what he had to say about Gayle King, and then he went right back and apologized, right? Because someone said that, there's an army of people waiting to attack him, and it's true, right? We got black women, got LGBTQ, we've got, the Me Too movement, we got even other people, corporate people, whoever really knows how Hollywood and how media and shit, how all that stuff works. He apologized. Damn well, nigga like Snoop Dogg not gonna apologize. If he did not have to, he would not apologize. He meant every fucking thing he said. Every single thing he said. He meant that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. We really need to look at this shit right here, right? Why is Kobe Bryant's career on this hand, his entire being, even though he's passed away tragically with his daughter, his entire character is being in question. Yet we have people over here like Nicki Minaj, whose brother got fucking indicted for continuously raping their 9-year-old cousin. Oh, but we don't want to talk about that shit. We don't want to talk about Nicki Minaj. That was in the forefront for a couple days. But we don't want to talk about that shit. We don't want to talk about how Nicki Minaj is still out here sending threats and shit to motherfuckers out here, still over here starting all this shit. Yet her brother was out here raping their 9-year-old cousin, and she knew about it. I know y'all saw the tweets of Meek Mill. He said, when we were together, we knew that nigga was doing that shit. And yet you still, Nicki Minaj, you still was paying for their lawyer. You was still paying to get your brother, his cases removed from that shit. But we don't want to talk, and Nicki's still here. But we don't want to talk about that. No, it's because the man did it. Because a man sexually assaulted. Man did this shit, right? There's obviously other reasons. Money involved, politics or some shit like that. But y'all need to think about this shit, right? We really need to think about what's out here for the men out here. Kobe was a stand-up guy, stand-up man. As masculine of a man as we can fucking get out there. Led his life right. And we still want to attack his fucking character. Look, man, as men, we need to really band together. And even as our women, if y'all say y'all for black men and shit, well, be there for us. Be there. Right? Goddamn. And go to the places where the shit really matters. Nigga's case got dropped. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm not saying I don't got no remorse for what possibly happened. But I'm just saying, that nigga continuously was raping their 9-year-old cousin, a family member, and Nicki and them knew about it. But we don't want to talk about that because Nicki's fan base still stands her, still love her. She wasn't involved with it. Yeah, the fuck she was. Y'all motherfuckers got your priorities all fucked up, man. Anyways, I just want to say that shit out there, man. Y'all need to look at that shit. Y'all want to talk about Kobe Bryant? Well, let's talk about Nicki. Let's talk about Nicki Minaj's character. Why isn't her career being in question and ruined for supporting a rapist? An actual rapist.
Never.